everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. It is so hot in Queensland today. Oh my gosh, I had a completely different outfit on and I just ran and took it off because I had long sleeves and I was just sweating so much. I also have my fan on above me, so my apologies if you can hear that. It is just so hot today and I think I will actually melt if I don't keep the fan on. So I'm just letting you know there might be a little bit of noise in this first introduction part from the fan. But as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I really wanted to film and take you guys along with me while I start my little reading journal. I'm so excited. I've never done or had a reading journal before. I'm definitely not the one to come up with this idea. I've seen it all over TikTok and YouTube and even Pinterest as well. If you watched my last video, you probably saw that one of my New Year's intentions is to have a reading journal, and after I filmed that video and realised we're nearly at the end of January and I still haven't even started mine, I did duck to Kmart and grab a bunch of things which I will show you now. Also, how cute is my little Kindle cover? I got this when I was in Mauritius, so this is just my Kindle that's in here. Or I also put books in there when I'm reading. I just got a parcel. Anyways, I'll open this later. As I was saying, let's go through the things that I picked up in Kmart the other day. I could honestly spend so much money in Kmart, it's so fun, but I had a goal and that was just to get, actually it was to get beauty blenders, and then I was like, you know what, we're getting all my book journal stuff as well. I didn't go anywhere else except for Kmart. I'm sure you can pick up really cutesy little things in other shops or at other shops as well, but I was just feeling like going to Kmart and coming home. The first thing that I picked up is this pencil case. I'm just going to use this to store everything in. I just thought it was a good idea. I don't have much storage in my apartment at all, and this will just make it a bit easier. So it's a really big one and then a small one. I should have kept my receipt to tell you the price, but I think it was probably like $4 or something like that. Okay, the next thing that I picked up were these fine liner tip pens, which I just thought would be good to go over the top of my pencils and make it look really pretty. I picked up these rectangle labels. I just want to stick these on the front of my journal and then write like reading journal or something like that, and then I'm sure I could find use for the rest of them as well. This is the journal itself that I picked up. It's just a sketchbook and it's got 160 pages. So the book itself is plain inside, I believe. I really wanted to get one of the bullet journals, but the bullet journals that Kmart had in stock at my Kmart didn't have any cute designs, and it was like a khaki color. I wasn't vibing with it, so I just went with plain black. I may regret this because all of the bullet journals I've seen so far actually do have the bullet paper inside, so we'll see. Just picked up a wood ruler and then some erasers. I also picked up these resin mix-ins. 3 sheets mixed into resin. Oh, I didn't read that part. Okay, so this is actually not stickers like I had thought, but I think you may be able to use these as stickers or like glue them in. I should have bought a glue stick, but I've got sticky tape. Anyways, this is them. I thought that these were really pretty and would look quite cute on the paper. I also grabbed these brush markers, which we've got the pastel colours and then the lavender colours. I just thought these were cute and I'll use them to do little drawings. But these were like $4, I think they weren't. They were super inexpensive. Next, I just picked up this flower washi tape, which looks like this. I thought that this was so pretty. It's got little leaves and flowers everywhere. I would really love for my reading journal to be super cutesy with lots of flowers and everything like that, so I thought this is perfect. The next thing I picked up are these washi tape 10-pack florals, which I think is kind of the similar idea to the last thing, except a bit smaller. So that was these ones are the little 10-pack. And I love the designs in this as well. I thought it was really pretty. I love the gingham and the flowers. I think these ones were like $5.50, and same as these. And then lastly, And lastly, I just picked up some mechanical pencils with a refill. That is my little Kmart haul for my reading journal. The next half of this video will be me kind of designing it and making it look all super cute. My intention with this is to be creative, and sometimes when I'm doing art, I get really hung up on making it look perfect, and then I get really frustrated and don't like what I'm doing. But I don't want to do that with this. I just want to take it less seriously, have it as a little hobby, and enjoy it and love it, and not be too hung up on trying to make it look super perfect. In saying that, I did go on Pinterest and get a bunch of ideas as well. But I really just don't want to get too caught up on making it perfect and then getting really frustrated, because that's something that I commonly do when I am being creative, and that's just not what I'm actually about. I just want it to be fun and a little side hobby, and not to compare myself to all the amazing people that do their reading journals and take it super seriously, because that's awesome as well. But I just want to take it not as serious and just have fun with it. And if it ends up looking awesome, that's great. If not, it's fun, and I want it to be something relaxing that I can do maybe before bed. I'm not quite sure when I will be doing this mostly. And that's kind of everything I think for this portion of the video. I'm trying to think if I've got anything else that I want to mention. Just that everything is from Kmart. It was all quite inexpensive, and I just think that this is a fun little hobby to take up this year and to get more in touch with my creative side, and also reading, because I love reading so much. My goal is to read 50 books this year, which I worked out is just over 4 books a month. I've read 3 books so far this month, so I've got 1 book to go, and I think that's manageable. If I read more, that's awesome. But I would really love to read 50 books, because I've never read 50 books in a year. Also, if I don't read 50 books, that's totally okay. But I really do want to hold myself accountable and push myself to read more rather than picking up my phone and scrolling, that kind of thing. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is probably write my name on this first page. Just keep it super simple, and then on this page I want to do a little 2023 decorated page. So we'll start off here. I'm a little bit nervous for some reason. I went onto my notes and wrote out a little layout as to how I would like the reading journal. First page there is just going to be 2023, and then a quote, a book template, and then books I want to read. Oops, that's supposed to be number 5. And then we'll work it out from there. I thought I'd run you through my little reading journal. I've completed it now up until January, and I just thought it'd be easier if I showed you the final process other than taking you along for the entire time, because it did take me quite a while to fill this out. So starting off with the journal, I just have a little sticky here that says reading journal, and I added some little flower stickers because I love flowers. So the first page is just a little introduction, and I just thought I could use it as an opportunity to use more flower stickers, and yeah, I just wrote my name in case for some reason it ever gets lost, which I hope it never does. The second page, I thought it would be fun to do some more little of these plastic flowers that I stuck on, and I used some of the gingham tape up along here, which I just thought looked super cute. Here I have a quote from A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. It's probably one of my favourite books out of the series, and I really love this quote. So I found this image on Pinterest and just copied it down. This is a page where I have 50 book outlines and I can fill them in as I go. I've just got some plants and a little cat and a cup of tea and a little cactus. I did see an image like this on Pinterest that I used as well, and it was in times like this I noticed that a bullet journal definitely would have been a lot more convenient rather than just having plain pages, but I still pulled through and I think it looks super cute. The next page is just my 2023 reading goals. So read 50 books, read 10 non-fiction books in total, which may not be many to some, but I really prefer reading fiction, so it will be quite challenging actually to read 10 non-fiction books. Finish at least 5 full series and read 2 Kindle books a month minimum, because I do have my Kindle and my Kindle Unlimited subscription, so I really want to make the most of that, which I definitely will for sure. And then this is just a little page of 50 love hearts and I can colour them in as I go. This page, well, I had some marks on this page that I just want to cover up, so that's exactly what I did there. And same here actually, Lee accidentally bumped me and then I just added some more stickers to make it less noticeable. And these are some books to read this year. So these ones are actually all series. So we have Harry Potter, Divergent, the Inheritance Games Guild, the Mortal Instruments, and From Blood and Ash. So yeah, I did stick some of these pages together as well because I didn't want them to come through on the other side. This is my little January page. I couldn't find my red texter, so I will finish my little mushroom off once I find that. I need to colour in the actual mushroom as well. But these were books that I wanted to read in January and books that I did read. So Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, and The Wicked King and Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. And I just included some more of these little stickers, or tape actually they are. And then this page we actually had a similar situation where I think the highlighter like ran over here and I got really frustrated, so I just covered it with some little petals. But this is just a little review for the 4 books that I read. Read 2 4-star books and 2 4.5-star books in the month of January. And that is where I'm up to. So that took me a surprisingly long amount of time. I definitely enjoyed it. It's very relaxing and forces me to switch off and just be creative without getting in my head too much and taking it too seriously. I know that my reading journal is definitely not the most aesthetic or, you know, creative out there, because there is a lot of people who do really, really beautiful reading journals, but I kind of just wanted mine to be relaxing for me and not to take it so seriously, so that I can switch off when I'm doing it and not think of it as another project or something. And I'm really loving it, so I'll definitely fill it in as well at the end of February and update it. But thank you so much for watching this video if you watched this far, and I will see you in my next video.